Setup is you take the kings, queens, jacks, and jokers out of the deck and shuffle them and deal 3 on the top and use the percentage die as a life token. Starts at 00 at 100% and counts down to 0. And then roll the 6 die and match them. You can sum them to the cards on the top. But first on your rolls, check for doubles. If you get doubles, you can add 10 to your life die, your percentage die. After that, then you match the dice on the top to the sum. The dice cannot be more than the card itself. So the 10 die goes right on the 10 card, and that's perfect. And then the 3 and the 6 add up to 9, which takes care of that one. But those cards remain there because you're using the dice that are on those cards to remind you that you can't roll them anymore. You can only use the 3 that are left down here in the dice tray to get rid of that last card. So you end up rolling again, and you roll a 3 and a 5, and those add up to get rid of the 8. So now all 3 of them cards are taken care of. If any cards are left over and higher than the dice, then the difference will be damage given to you, and that will be reflected in your percentage die going down. 10 points per difference between the dice and the card. So now it goes on to deal 2. You deal another 3 cards on the top and roll the dice again. And with every roll, you check for doubles to see if you can gain health. No doubles in this roll, but no health was needed. Then check the dice to see where they can be put. So the 5 can be on the 5, and the 6 and the 2 can be put on the 8 to take care of those 2 cards. Now we got the 1 on the 9. So after the second roll, the other 2 dice didn't matter, and we had to take damage from the 9 card because we only rolled a 1. So 9 minus 1 is 8, so we're going to take 80 damage. So it's down to 20. We're down to 20 left. So it goes on to deal 3, and no doubles are rolled, and it could have really been used now. But then we end up putting the 6 on the 6 and the 9 and the 1 on the 10 to take care of that. And now we're trying to get rid of that 9 card. After our second roll of round 2, we still didn't get enough to take care of the 9 card. And it's a 3 and a 4 adds up to 7, so we still take 20 damage, and that's all we have, so that's game over. And the goal of the game is to get rid of all the cards in the stack. If you do without losing all your health, you win. I've done it once.